Welcome back to the Gweilo 60 channel. Today is a video for you guys out there. I'm going to be doing a ride through the University District of Nanning, China. All the pretty girls, it's a Sunday afternoon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, let me get on my bike, turn the camera around, and I'll be talking about a special YouTuber today in the background called Wujio, or 86 LAOWHY, but we'll get to that in the video. So as I cruise down the street here today, you know, you got the high-rises and the Walmarts on the left-hand side. You've got wow, lots of apartment buildings. You can see this is again my area of the city, and this Walmart wasn't here when I moved in. Neither were all of the high-rises that you see in front of you. They just didn't exist. There's construction going on here, just for the fact is they're putting in another subway line here in Nanning. Well, actually, the subway line is already in. What they're doing is they're developing the underground stores and whatever that go along with it, because it's not good enough just to have a subway. You've got to have restaurants and shops and whatever also. You know, this road here, as you can see, is in disrepair. In about 2 weeks, it'll all be done, guys. Seriously, I ain't shitting you. That's one of the things about China that people notice is when they start a project, my God, Martha, she's done in like no time at all. In the West, as I said before, I wasn't looking at that pretty girl. You want me to speed up? Of course you do, guys. Jesus, you know, Gweilo gets a bad rap for stuff like this every once in a while, but one of the things that you have to understand is I may be married and I may be old, but I ain't blind. And I don't think a lot of the viewers out there are either. But I do get shit for doing videos like this. So right in front of this blue fence here, I'm going to be taking a right. You guys go get a beer real quick. Get your bifocals, trifocals, whatever on, because I know there's a lot of old guys. I think the largest group of people that watch my channel are over 65. So that giggity goes good. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the corner here now and have fun. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about dealing with or watching a YouTuber called Wujio. He's a Canadian. He's a little bit left of center, like a little strange. But you know what? If you've been watching my videos, I'm a bit strange too. I'm a Canadian also. Alex from Reportify Media, well, yeah, he's a little strange too. Well, but then again, he's from Moose Jaw. Daniel Drumbrill, same thing, Canadian, a little bit different than most. You've got the Cyrus Jansons that Americans that lived in Canada wanted to be Canadian, but he smartened up after all of the virtue signaling by the Canadian government and you know, all the wokeness. He decided that it was better to just move back to the States, and you know, he's probably right. You know, the idea that but again, I digress into what I shouldn't be talking about. Wujio does a channel called 86 LAOWHY, and it's basically pointing at the Serpenzier and the LAOWHY 86, Matthew Tai and Winston Sturzel. The YouTubers that used to be in China haven't been for over 5 years now, and they've changed from being a China adventure vlog, motorcycle videos to show how much fun you can have in China, and they've changed it to an anti-China, basically what you would want to call China uncensored look-alike channel. And they found that there's a lot of China haters out there, and Wujio, what he did was he changed it from Lao 86 to 86 LAOWHY, where 86 LAOWHY, 86, everybody knows that grew up in the 60s, 70s, 80s. It's, you know, try to get rid of this asshole. But, you know, and what he does is he sort of picks apart the bullshit that they throw at you, and it's sort of funny how he does it, because, you know, he's got a really good way. And I'm going to be putting his both of his channels, Wujio and Lao 86, into the description, the links into the description, so that you can go over there. And he doesn't get as much credit as due him, so go over there and subscribe to both of his channels. Show him some love and give him some support, because he's doing a lot for the Chinese people, not only in China but abroad, because as these assholes spread hate around the world on their million-plus YouTube channels, it creates hate wherever you are. If you're a Chinese person, not just a Chinese person, but if you're an Asian person, because most of those redneck motherfuckers out there have no idea what a Chinese person, a Japanese person, a Korean person, what the difference is. They wouldn't be able to pick the language out, the difference in the language out, let alone the difference in how the people look or act or whatever. So go over to his channel, check it out, watch all of his videos, give him thumbs up, give him likes, and basically subscribe to everything he does. I just went down, that's a food street at night, a night market. During the day it's sort of a walking street. At night they block it off. And the university is behind me, and there's another university coming up here on the left-hand side. But as you can see, there's lots of students. There's lots of bikes. There's lots of people walking around, and this is 1 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, guys and girls out there. I noticed that there's only 12.5% of all of my subscribers, viewers and stuff are girls, and the other 80-some% are guys. Well, I guess I just, you know, if I was younger and better looking, maybe I'd have more girls watching, but oh well. And Gloria, thanks for the beers. She bought me 5 beers the other day, and I haven't drank them yet, but I will this afternoon, because I'm going to be heading downtown to the Chaoyang area, and there's a place I like to sit and toss back a couple of Heinekens and a couple of Li Chen beers and stuff. This is another part of Guangxi University, as you can see, because it says Guangxi University. Yes, I'm driving my e-bike down the street, no helmet, one-handed, because I got another hand on the camera, and people say, well, why don't you just you know, put a camera holder on your bike? Well, you see, video stabilization only works so good on these cameras. So when you get really rapid jerks, it shows up on the video. So it just doesn't work, guys. It would come off as a really shitty video. People would get seasick watching it. So I have to hold it, and as I hold it, whenever we hit a bump, there's sort of you know, it's a soft bump, because I'm the gimbal, guys. Yes, I'm the gimbal. Up here in a little bit, I'm going to be turning right, and I'm going to be going through an in-the-city village, and you'll know exactly what I mean. And we've got these all over the place, and not enough people that do videos in China show you this. I'm not looking at that pretty girl. Yes, I wasn't looking at, don't tell my wife. But right here is where I take a right, and we head into a village. And at the end of this video, we'll have gone full circle, basically around a block in China, and you know, just showing you a university area, talking about Wujio, 86 LAOWHY, and you know, going back to him, he's right on the money on every video he does. When he picks apart, because these people, as I say, they haven't been around for so long, they have no frickin' idea what's going on in China anymore. So they just pull dumb shit out of their hat just to talk and basically lie to their subscribers so that their subscribers will give them Patreon money and will subscribe. And any hate is good hate in the United States, and especially if it's got to do with China, they eat it up like it's candy. And that's what Servant ZA and LAOWHY are actually doing, is feeding them the hate that they want to see and hear. And as they do that, people give them money, people subscribe, watch their videos. They make money off lying to the people that watch their videos. And I guess that's if the people are dumb enough to do that, if the people are stupid enough to give money to be lied to, well, I guess that's cute little village, eh, you guys? It's this is real China. This is a China that I fell in love with. All of the back alleys and the little restaurants and the food and stuff, but they're getting smaller and smaller, and pretty soon they'll all be gone. So I try to show as much as I possibly can while I can, and here we are, back on the street. The last couple of days she was raining, as Wei Fong would say, dogs and cats. But it's supposed to be cats and dogs. It's been raining cats and dogs, so nobody's been out and about. You just couldn't. When it rains in southern China, it's like monsoon rain. The drops actually hurt you. So anyway, there's a ride around a Chinese block in Nanning, Guangxi Autonomous Region of China, promoting a small YouTube channel that has a good view on what's going on, and bringing to your attention the lies that are being spewed about China and the people that are spewing those lies. So go over there and check out his two channels. And that, my friends, is another video from the streets of China from Gweilo 60. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe, push that share button. Don't forget to resubscribe. Yes, that's a Walmart. Once again, we've gone around the whole block. So until next time, peace out. Bye now.